is your brand? Every day, people are trying to influence you with different brands. We have brands every day. Companies are spending millions of dollars trying to influence us, consciously or subconsciously. You know, there is one brand in the world that is known around the world in every country and in every language. You may guess what that could be.
Coca-Cola.
McDonald's.
McDonald's. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is the granddaddy of all brands. It's the most valuable brand on this planet. Why? Because they have spent millions, if not billions of dollars on billboards, on commercials, advertising. I remember back even in the 70s, Mean Joe Green walking down the tunnel and mean and grumpy, some little boy says, "Mean Joe, you want my Coke?" "No." "Really? You can have it." "All right." Gets it. And all of a sudden, this giant-sized smile, little boy head down, turn, "Hey kid, here you go," and throws him his jersey. Wow, you know, commercials like that. You always think about why Coke is recognized. A company like mine, and yours or school, don't have millions of billions of dollars to spend on advertisement and commercials. So what do? How many people's been into Chase Bank? Home Depot, Lowe's, and I'm sure we've all been into McDonald's. There's a marketing tool that those companies use, plus hundreds of others, is called apparel branding. Apparel branding is one of the most affordable, effective ways companies use to get their word out. A few reasons they use apparel branding. Number one is identification. Identification is pretty simple. A couple weeks ago, Charity Newsy were out in the corners collecting money. It was real easy to identify them. They had their bright red jumpsuits on, and right on the front, Charity Newsy. You knew exactly who they were by their identification. I used to take teenagers on mission trips. Before we get on the plane, I would all buy them a bright green shirt or bright orange shirt with our logo, Honduras, Mexico, to identify them as a group. But more important, when we're in the airport and running around, as a leader, I could find them, identify them. So if you have a nonprofit, church group, great way to market your brand. Another one would be credibility. God forbid you wake up one cold winter morning and your heater's not working. Great. You check the thermostat, nothing. You go down, check the breaker, still nothing. Oh my gosh. What am I going to do? Well, I guess if you're old school, you grab the yellow pages, let your finger do the walking, and try to find a heating and cooling company. If you're new school, I guess you'll pull Google out or Bing and let your mouse do the clicking. Either way, 5-10 minutes, you'll find a heating air conditioning company. All of a sudden, you got a hold of somebody on the phone. ABC Heating and Cooling. They said, we'll send out our technician, Bob, out and about within an hour to fix your heating and air conditioning. All right, you wait. 45 minutes later, you hear the doorbell ring. Go to the door, open up the door. There, dressed in a nice uniform, on the left side, ABC Heating and Cooling. Other side, Bob. Wow. It just gives you the credibility. Who you called is that gentleman, and you let a complete, total stranger inside your house to fix your heating and air conditioning. That's why most utility companies, Insight, AT&T, always have their technicians wear branded material to give them the credibility and also identification. Third would be team unity or team spirit. Thank goodness John's not here, but if someone walked in here with a nice scarlet jersey with a big block O, it would be pretty easy to know what team he's representing. A lot of us, as we've grown up, we played sports. And it's more important that name and that logo on the front than it is the name on the back. Whether it's football, baseball, whether it's college, embroidery, and digital print, logos build team unity. That's when you go to these companies, they build unity, whether it's on a mission trip, organization, you can use that team unity or team spirit with your apparel. Well, with these three items, you're saying, what is branded material? Well, branded material is basically anything that you can wear, from shirts, hats, caps, but there's three main areas. Number one would be embroidery. And you can embroider basically about anything. You mainly can do it on shirts, blankets, polos, nice, a little bit better, classier product you can do custom apparel. Number two, which most of us are more familiar with, would be silkscreen. Silkscreen we see on concert t-shirts, football jerseys. A lot of these sports teams have different, logos. You can put very economical, but usually a larger volume. And the third and the most exciting one is digital printing. Digital printing is the state of the art, just came out a few years ago. You can get any image, at least 300 dpi, dots per square inch, send it to me, and we can actually print it right onto a garment, a towel, a shirt, or a cap, or you can customize one at a time. And let everybody know how Toastmaster has changed your life. And so this cool item you can do. Minimum is one. You can do 1, 2, birthday gift, or a gift for somebody that's your model. And so those are the three areas of branded material. You can do from low end to high end, from 1 to 144 dozen. I would be remiss if I didn't tell you the best place to get your branded apparel. There is a nice company that I started 18 years ago called JoeG.MOV Custom Apparel, and we specialize in all types of branded material. So if you're in the business and you're looking for identification in your company or business, credibility, or you're trying to build team unity, there's only one company to call, to JoeG.MOV. Thank you very much.